is one of the producers on the Warcraft movie, dressed in Alliance blue, I see.
For the Alliance.
Yes, you are an Alliance man, isn't that right?
I am. I was a healing paladin. Had to be done.
Of course you're a paladin, yes. Aww. Well,
why do you say it like that?
Well, paladins, they save the day. They're the heroes.
There you go. All right, I can live with that.
Right? Yeah. No, so how, like, tell me about this. This is a long journey for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, Duncan and I have been working together for many years. We did Moon and then Source Code together, and we said, you know what, it would be amazing to do the Warcraft movie. I wonder if Mr. Raimi would stop doing that movie so we could do that movie. And we kept kind of like knocking on the door with Legendary and calling John Jashney and saying, hey, you know, if anything changes, we're your guys. And yeah, we got the opportunity, and for the last 3.5 years, we've been kind of experiencing that panic, responsibility, and huge amounts of fun, and running around with amazing weapons and characters like this.
Crazy.
And I just got to hug Clancy Brown again, and I haven't done that in months.
It's I bet it's exciting. Is it nice, warm orc?
Yeah, I admit it. I like hugging Clancy Brown. He's the Kurgan, you know.
Yeah. He is. You guys did such a great job, by the way.
He's going to be Black Hand to like my son and daughter's generation,
yeah.
But to our generation, he's the Kurgan.
It's very true. I agree with you on this. But he will be the Black Hand because hopefully there'll be more than one movie coming out here.
Hey, look, you know, everybody's worked really hard on this movie, and if the fans love it as much as they seem to be, then that's the most important thing. And if we get an opportunity to make another one, then, you know, try stopping us.
Want to see another movie, guys? Want to see another one after this? So make sure you tell us, everybody go and see it.
At least 10 times.
Stu, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
This. I'm going to kick it over to Jesse Cox, who is standing by with Paula Patton.
Paula.
I just asked you out. Don't pretend like I didn't.
And I said yes.
Daniel left.
Daniel left
respectful.
us. I kicked him out. I said, bro, it's a little us time now.
Look, we clearly talked to each other about what to wear.
We called each other beforehand.
Absolutely.
And I was like, are you going in blue?
I'm like, all the way. But
like,
I'm not really Alliance, though.
Neither am I.
No way.
Right? I have a little horde pin.
Look at that inside. I'm learning a red flame of fire. This is just to cool me down. But I'm really a horde. That's where my alliance is.
Your alliance is with the horde?
My alliance is with the horde.
That's a problem on so many levels.
That is very Corona of me.
Yes, it is.
My alliance is with the horde.
It is.
That's my new answer to everything.
My alliance is with the horde.
There it is.
Wow. That's it. That nailed it.
We discovered it together.
Yes. That's why we're so perfect together.
Yes, we are.
And now we're going to go back to Michelle.
I'm Michelle.
Oh.
Hey, guys, I am standing here with Mike Morheim, who leads Blizzard. You are basically the war chief at this point. I think you are the war chief over at Blizzard Entertainment. Congratulations. This is a huge day for you.
Yeah, this is all very exciting.
Right? Like, you're walking down the black carpet, you've shut down Hollywood Boulevard, and you have cosplayers walking down, even Jamie Lee Curtis in cosplay for this franchise you guys have created. How are you feeling? This is insane.
It's definitely exceeded my expectations. It's been very exciting, you know, and it's kind of coming in the middle of a very fantastic year at Blizzard. So
yeah, I know. I mean, like, as president and CEO, I know you're extremely busy with things like Overwatch coming out and Legion upcoming and a new expansion on Hearthstone and new esports. It just seems like Blizzard is just coming up all aces right now. It's going very well for you.
we're all very busy.
I know. So now you've seen the movie, right? How many times do you think you've seen it?
Well, you know, I've seen it a bunch of times and in iterations on the way, but I haven't actually seen the final cut because they were still fixing stuff.
So now today will be your first time at the Chinese Theater.
It will be, yeah. And maybe the last time I was here was Star Wars.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
That's not bad to go Star Wars and then Warcraft. So when you guys created Warcraft in the very beginning, when all of this was just all you guys knuckleheads sitting around creating a game, did you ever imagine that it would become a global movie?
This has definitely far exceeded any of our expectations. We're sort of, you know, this movie took a very long time to happen.
Yes, it
so,
did.
you know, we originally started talking to Legendary over 10 years ago. So we've had a long time to sort of dream about this day. I'm glad it's finally here.
Yeah, I know. Well, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, and really appreciate you coming up and talking to all the WoW fans on Facebook and on Twitch. And Jesse Cox has Frank Pierce over at the interview station.
Hello, I'm with Frank Pierce, Chief Development Officer. I just discovered what that meant. That you're basically, you run the show. I don't care what anyone else says. You're running the show. Behind the scenes, everyone answers to you.
No, I'm in service to all of the developers at Blizzard that are working very hard day in and day out.
What a diplomatic answer.
To deliver content to our very passionate community.
I am, first off, thrilled to discover your history with the entire franchise, from Warcraft 2 on. I mean, we were just discussing earlier how we demand the audience see this movie. The fans see this movie. Just throw money at it so we can get a Warcraft 2, because that's when things really start taking off in the storyline, and I can't wait for that. I've been a fan for years, 20-some years. I've been, maybe longer, 25, a Blizzard fan in general. So this is...
It's interesting because this is very exciting, and honestly, for me, I think about this as almost the culmination of a decision that we made decades ago, which was when we were naming the studio Blizzard Entertainment. We could have chosen Blizzard Studios or Blizzard Games, and we consciously chose Blizzard Entertainment because we really believed that the worlds that we were building could be leveraged for something more than just games someday, and this is it.
Yeah, this is proof. It's crazy right now. This is absolute proof that the stories and worlds that were created demand a big screen.
For sure.
And I everyone here is happy. I'm specifically very, very happy to see this finally happen. And I can't wait to get in there. I haven't seen one thing of it except from trailers. So this is entirely new for me.
Well, we were talking about your experience as a player, and you said you've been playing since Vanilla WoW.
Yes.
And so we made this movie for people like you.
Absolutely.
And we only hope that you'll enjoy it, and that when you get to see these iconic spaces from Azeroth on the big screen, that it'll just elicit an emotion that you can't even describe.
It's already starting. I'm already ready to see it. Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
And we're going to head over to Michelle right now.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm standing here with three of my very favorite Blizzard devs. We've got J. Allen Brack. We have got J. Allen Brack. We've got Ian Hazakostas, and we have got Tom Chilton. Guys, this is such a huge day for Blizzard. It's been a pretty good couple of weeks for Blizzard, to be honest here. What's it like for you guys to walk down the black carpet to see the Warcraft movie?
You know, we talked about the red carpet and thought we were going to be showing our Horde colors, but it didn't work out tonight. So,
Are you Horde?
I'm both.
Oh, he's both. You're
Yes.
bifactional.
I am.
Yes.
That's weird when you say it that way.
I know, it is very odd when you do, right? But I think a red carpet would have actually made it feel very Horde, and I think people would have been like, wait a minute, you would have had a lot of alliance.
Yeah, very unfair.
Alliance problems.
Unwelcoming to some.
Yeah, right? So, like, how for you guys? Have you guys seen the movie yet?
Well, we've seen very early versions of it, so this is going to be the first time that I've ever seen the entire thing with all the effects and everything. So,
Nice.
you know, and also there have been changes over time. It's been like a year for me.
How about you, Ian?
Yeah, exactly, in the exact same boat. I mean, it was more informational for us just to kind of get a sense of what the narrative was like, what kinds of things were being highlighted in the film, because we were working on Warlords, working on Legion at the time,
Yeah.
so it helped, you know, there's some overlap there. People like Khadgar, people like Gul'dan, sort of familiar, kind of a big deal.
It's not bad at all. How about you, Jalen? Have you seen it?
I've seen a couple different versions. The last version was probably about 4 or 5 months ago, so it's about 80% done. Looking forward to the final 100.
I mean, I know that you guys, like, it's kind of like choosing babies here, but, like, your favorite character that's in this movie right now, who would you say is your favorite?
Duratan.
I'm going to go with Orgrim.
Morgan?
I was going to say Duratan, but he stole it, so I'm going to say Khadgar.
I guess maybe also King Lane.
Oh, yeah, just the king? Yeah. King Lane's not so bad there. He's okay. He's all right. Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming up and talking to everybody on Facebook and on Twitch. Congratulations on the movie. And we've got Jesse right now with another interview. Oh, it's Duncan Jones.
I'm here with Duncan Jones, and we are talking about being nerdscenaries.
Hello.
Nerds for hire.
Yeah, nerds for hire.
And I'm thrilled to talk with you because this is a movie
Yes.
that is for fans, but also to show everyone else around the world what it is to be a Warcraft fan and why we're so passionate about it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everything that you've done, and this is awesome, dude. This is cool.
Thank you so much. Look, we've lived with this game, and it's been a part of our lives for a long time. Some of us longer than others. I started playing with Orcs and Humans, so that puts me at around 20 years.
Me too.
And it's amazing that it's been such a part of our lives for such a long time, and a lot of people kind of may be curious, why is that? Why has it had that hold? And hopefully a movie like this will allow fans to feel like they've gone home to somewhere that they kind of really recognize, and people who don't know about it, they'll maybe get a little bit of a clue. Oh, this is what it was all about.
Yeah, and it's exciting to see that you had a hand in the script, and you had a hand from everything from moment one. As a fan, that's cool.
Yeah, not only that, but like you guys were knocking on Legendary's door saying, guys, we want to do this.
Absolutely. Look, I was one of those guys on the message boards back when Sam Raimi was involved in the film, saying, when's this movie going to come out? Is it going to be any good? What's taking so long? And then he moved on to do other things, and I was like, I was one of those crushed fans who was like, well, this film's never going to happen. You know, it's done. And fortunately, I was able to get my foot in the door and go and visit Legendary and pitch my
Convince
take.
them.
Yeah, convince them. Come on, let's do this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's a perfect place to start the story, because I think that's what a lot of fans were worried about is how do we tell this story? Because we've all tried to tell the story.
Well, the thing is, you always gravitate towards the stories that are your favorite, thinking, oh, that's the one that needs to be told. But you kind of got to get everyone introduced to it first and kind of set the table. And I think we've done that in this movie, and we've introduced some great characters. And we've started to sort of just shape out the world for people who don't know so much about it. And hopefully, if we get the chance to, get back into this, we've done a lot of the hard work. And I think we can have a lot lot of fun following Thrall, or whoever it is that we continue telling the story of.
I think we heard that.
Arthas?
Thrall, guys. Illidan.
It's so exciting just as a fan to know that some of the most iconic characters in a game that I love, in a franchise that I love, are now on the big screen.
Yeah.
There's no words for something like that. When you see that, when you see the moment I knew that I'd be thrilled and excited was when I saw the trailer that showed the footage from, it was just one orc versus one human. I was like, yo, that's from that trailer way back in the day. And the minute I saw that, I was like, I'm in. I need to see this now. That sold me on everything in this movie.
That's brilliant. No, we love that part.
It's that attention to like, we're going to give the fans these moments that need to be created. It's incredible.
And people across the the world right now are seeing it. It's opened, and it's #1 in over 20 countries.
China
it is, and China
yesterday, we just found out, is killing it.
What did it do in China? I didn't hear.
Are crazy. It's done
record breaking. It's breaking
20
records.
million in pre-sales already before the films even come out.
Whoa.
It's going to be one of these big record ones.
Well, early congratulations, and hopefully this means we'll see a sequel. That's our big, I'm going to cross everything I can.
Yeah, thank you. No, we're so excited.
Tides of Darkness,
Tides of Darkness.
Frozen Throne. We need a Ner'zhul Arthas.
I know everyone at all the Blizzard honchos are going to be like, oh, don't say that. But can we get a Warcraft 4, please?
Oh,
yes,
no.
RTS Warcraft 4. That would just make
Yo,
life.
internet. This man gets it.
Listen to Duncan, please.
That would just, and it would be nice. I mean, it would be nice if it worked on the iPad. That would be kind of handy because
Duncan Jones
Again,
wants
look
RTS
at this.
on the iPad.
Oh my
Warcraft
God!
4.
Let us do this, please.
This is the last interview of the night. It's canon.
Yes.
This is canon now. You can't avoid this.
That's right. So you go to see the movie.
Yeah.
We might get a sequel and Warcraft 4. You never know.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, we could get all of it. Duncan, thanks so much for coming up and joining us on the stage. And everybody at home, thank you so much for watching. Jesse and I are going to join Duncan inside the Chinese Theater and check out the global premiere of the
And you
Warcraft
guys
movie.
should come too soon.
Yes. Please buy tickets if you guys have it. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Jesse.
Thank you. Are
Thank
you
you
ready?
for being my date.
Thank you for inviting me to be your date.
You're welcome.
That's
Have
how
fun
it went.
tonight.
Thank you, Duncan, for chaperoning us.
Yeah, I'm staying in
Is
the
that why he's in between us?
Yeah, I'm the referee.
I get a little grabby.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon.